Ooh, hello hyperspace, my name is Davontos and it's time to get hyped because this is some H1Z1 free-for-all gameplay. That's right, H1 is not only a battle royale game, it also has a free-for-all game mode, which is pretty fun. Gets a little laggy at times, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's a free game, so you can't expect no, AAA stuff. So anyway, I actually wanted to make a video today. I didn't know what to record or what to talk about, so I was thinking, I feel like making a video, but what should I talk about? And I was thinking, maybe we could talk about Super Smash, or maybe we could talk about, Call of Duty, the next Infinity Ward title, but I'm always talking about Call of Duty, and I don't really have any Smash gameplay to post up. And I was thinking, what can I talk about? And, I was looking through my Twitter, maybe I can find some new topic, some video game topic, and it hit me. I'm actually having a disagreement, or I'm more like messing with them and they're getting pissed. I'm having like a conversation, I would say, with somebody who accepts transgender people. So this is going to be one of them videos about the LGBT stuff. And you guys know, I don't approve and I don't like the LGBT stuff. I'm not going to change my opinion. So if you guys accept the LGBT stuff, this video might trigger you. So if you want to get angry, continue to watch. I'm not going to change my mind. If you don't want to get angry, then don't watch. Okay, so it's about transgender. Them people that, let's say for example, they're born a guy, and then they go to the doctor when they're like in their teens or 20s or whatever. They go to a doctor and then they get surgery and come out looking like a woman, and then they want everybody to call them a woman. Okay, in my eyes, that's still a dude, because you were born with a dick. If you're born with a penis and balls, and you're just a straight up dude, no amount of surgery is going to change you to be a woman. But for some reason, the people that agree to the LGBT stuff are easily fooled and think it's a woman, right? So, I was thinking, I actually posted a tweet about this, maybe some of you all saw this, but I was saying, if this is your logic, right? So you're born a guy, you go to the doctor, you get surgery, and you come out as a woman, and then you are officially a 100% legitimate female. If that's their logic, then I'm going to use their logic and give this to them. You have this guy who goes to the doctor, right? Just picture it. You have a guy that goes to a doctor, just like another, trans guy who goes to a doctor. And then he gets the surgery, just like the trans guy gets the surgery, and the trans guy comes out looking like a woman. So you think it's an official woman. So in my case, this guy got the surgery and comes out looking like this. That's a man that wanted to look like a kitty cat. So using your logic, that means you believe this is a 100% official domesticated cat. It's the same thing, and when we actually show this to an LGBT person, people who accept it, they turn around and be like, "Oh, you're an asshole, that's not the same thing." It's the exact same thing. You have a guy who goes in, gets surgery, and comes out looking like a woman, so in your eyes, it's an official woman. And you have this, a guy who goes in to get the surgery and comes out looking like a cat, so why isn't he an official cat? It's the same thing. And it's like you say this to the LGBT people and they get pissed. They get livid. But it's the same thing. And they're like, "Oh, you're just making fun of trans." I'm not making fun of trans. I'm giving you the same situation. But why are you getting mad at one and then accepting the other? That's what I mean. It's like they so stupid. Oh man, they so stupid. It's reasons like this that I'm glad I'm a loner and an introvert, because I don't gotta deal with stupid people like that. So, not everybody's like that. Some people understand what I'm getting at. Some people actually see that no matter what surgery you get, you're still gonna be the sex you were at birth. Some people see that. Those people are pretty smart. But the people who actually fall for it and say, "Oh, you got surgery to look like a woman, so you're an official woman," it's like that. They idiots. Like, straight up. They stupid. And we can actually get deeper into this conversation. It's not just about the looks, it's also about how the body functions, right? So, we all know that no matter how much surgery a guy gets to look like a woman, he's never going to get pregnant. Obviously. And for that one story that you guys are probably going to bring up about the one pregnant dude, if you do research, that was actually a trans woman who turned into a dude because of the doctors. So, it was still a woman. And, we can go even deeper. Women have twice as many pain receptors than men. But women are more vulnerable to pain. So it doesn't matter what kind of surgery the man gets, he's not going to have as many pain receptors as a woman. The way they think, the shape of their bones, everything. It's different. So no matter what you change on the outside, you're still going to be the sex you were at birth on the inside, and there's nothing you can do. And the funny thing is, you actually say this to some trans people and they get pissed, they get angry, they suck their teeth, they get all big-headed and they start waving their finger, and they'll be like, I'm a woman whether you like it or not. It's like, no, you can call yourself whatever you want. If you're born a guy, you're gonna stay a guy, no matter what surgery you get, and same goes for the woman. I mean, you can dress up in a dog costume and act like a dog your whole life, but deep inside, we all know you a guy. It's like that's how it works. But they don't see it. For some reason, they don't see it, and then they actually bring up the excuse. I heard this before. They bring they bring up the excuse that they're saying, "Oh, we're calling him a lady out of respect." It was like, out of respect. What? Because that's what he wants to be called? But what about me? I want to be called Your Honor. I want to be called a king. Ain't nobody calling me that. So that means, using that part of your logic, you're disrespecting me because you're not calling me a king, and that's what I want. It's the same thing. Because he wants to be called a woman, you decide to call him a woman. So in my case, I want to be called a king. But ain't nobody calling me no king, so that means you're disrespecting me. That's the lie. It's the same thing. And they get pissed. And I actually have a story to tell you guys. So, quite a while back, I had a friend up on Twitter. We used to talk quite a bit, right? I don't want to say his name out there, let's just call him Danny. And if he watches this video, he knows who he is. I doubt he'll watch my videos anymore. But okay, so I had my friend, his name was Danny per se. And he sent me a picture of this Asian lady, right? And he was like, "Hey Davontos, check out this Asian lady, is she pretty?" And then, you know, I looked at the image, and you know those school swimsuits that the Japanese wear, that is like the blue swimsuit one piece? She had that, right? And, you know, I was looking at the picture, start from the head, go down to the toes, you know, so the head looked like a Asian lady, Japanese lady's head, some short hair, and it was flat-chested, which is fairly common for Japanese people. You go down to the stomach, you know, it's a slim stomach, you go down to the crotch, and you see a bulge, you keep going down, you see the legs, skinny legs, so very common for a lady. And I go back up, and I say, wait a minute, this person got a bulge, it's got a dick. And I say, hey Danny, that ain't no lady, that's a dude, that's got a dick. And then he says, no, it's a trans dude. I'm like, yeah, a trans dude, a dude who got surgery to look like a woman, so it's a dude. He was like, no, he wants to be called a woman. I was like, it don't matter what you want to be called. That's a dude. And I basically gave him this entire Catman scenario, the picture I just showed you. I gave him the entire Catman scenario, and this dude, he got pissed. I mean, he got livid. He was furious. And then he started saying something. You could tell he was typing super quick because he was just pissed. And, you know, some of the words didn't make any sense because he was typing all caps, you know, trying to shout. And you can just see him, man. This dude was angry. And then he starts saying, you know, oh, show them respect, you know, that I'm being an asshole and all that. And then he blocks me as if I would care. but it's like, that's what I mean. You say this and when they get pissed. But you give, it's just straight up ridiculous, man. I don't even know what else to say. Their stupidity has me at a loss for words. Okay, so I actually also want to touch about gay stuff, just like regular gay people, not trans, just regular gay. I want to touch on it really quick because the video's almost over. So, it's like, these gay people, well, first up, they look like clowns. I always say that every time I see some kind of gay guy in a commercial. It's so funny, because it looks like there's a clown walking among the people. He acting stupid, he looks stupid with all that makeup. It is just ridiculous. And I just start laughing, because it's just like playing, imagine just walking down the street, right? You walk in a business district, so you have a guy walking down in a suit, a guy walking down in a suit, another guy walking down in a suit. You look to the left, there's a guy in a suit, guy in a suit, guy in a suit, clown, guy in a suit, guy in a suit. You just start laughing, because it just pops out of nowhere, and it looks so stupid. so you know, that's why I just start laughing at these gay guys, because they have no idea how ridiculous they look. And the funny thing is, so most of the gay guys are trying to play the feminine role, but they're acting more feminine than a lady. And it's just over-exaggeration. It's ridiculous. Oh, man. So, yeah, that's basically about it. Just a lot of this LGBT nonsense is ridiculous. It's just idiotic. So if you like this video, punch that like button with a mighty force. You can follow me up on Twitter at DavontosMan. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next video. Have a nice day.